In this video, let's have some fun and jam the chorus of Tom Petty's famous rock song, I Won't Back Down. We'll start with a really simple, beginner-friendly strumming pattern, but then let's apply 3 tricks to our strumming to instantly add energy to this famous rock song. Let's get into it. Hey, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, hey. It really is true that with just a few chords and a simple strumming pattern, you can play hundreds of songs. But as you've probably discovered, just because you know a few chords doesn't necessarily mean you're able to play in a musical way. The idea of musicality is an interesting one to me because oftentimes it's the little things you add to your playing that have the biggest impact. So for instance, let's take the chorus of Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down using 4 chords in a simple down-up strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Now, I think that sounds pretty okay. My strumming is clean, my ukulele is in tune, I keep good time so I can sing along. The song is recognizable, and probably anyone on the street would know what song I'm playing. And if you're a beginner, this is the first level you want to aspire to. But what if you don't want to just play an okay performance? This is a rock song, and we're playing it on ukulele, so how can we add energy to this performance? Well, the first thing we can do to instantly add energy is to accent the beat. In a genre like rock, the drums often carry the beat, but when it's just you and your ukulele, you have to do a little bit of work to make up for the absence of those drums. Now, the ukulele is totally different in sound than the drums, but we can borrow some ideas from how a drummer would play to add energy to our own playing. One way is to accent beats 2 and 4 to mimic the snare drum in a common rock beat. In this song, accenting beats 2 and 4, or playing those beats slightly louder than the other beats, is absolutely key to lifting the energy of the song and making it rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, hey, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. I don't know about you, but the accented rhythm has a feel or pulse to it that adds just a little bit of energy and really elevates this simple strumming pattern to make it rock more. One thing that will really help to think about as you practice your accented strumming is to be aware of how loud you're strumming. It might seem kind of obvious, but if you're always strumming really loud, it'll be hard to accent those beats even louder. So if you struggle with accenting the beat, try strumming just in general a little softer so that you can really emphasize those beats and allow them to stand out. Okay, the next thing we can do to instantly add energy to this song is to add in 16th note strumming fills. Take a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, hey, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Now, those little 16th note fills are subtle, but it's small things like this that have a way of lifting the energy of the song. If you've never played a 16th note fill, don't worry, because here's an exercise that will help you get started practicing this. For this exercise, you're going to count out loud 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a, and so on. Or you might say down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Here's what that sounds like played slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a Once you've played it slowly, you can begin to speed up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. What this exercise is doing is getting you used to playing 3 different note durations in the same strumming pattern. So quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes all in one rhythm. And doing this helps your brain and strumming hand get used to feeling and playing in these subdivisions. The key part of this exercise where the actual fill happens is on the and of beat 4, where you count 4 and a, or down, down, up. All you're doing is adding in an extra fast strum, but adding this has a way of elevating the energy of the song and making it rock just a little bit more. It's subtle, but effective. And this brings up another point I want to make, which is to think about when you want to add this fill into the chord progression. For example, every 2 measures, every 4 measures. With fills, if you're always playing a fill, then it begins to make the fill sound less special, or it just doesn't stand out anymore. For me, I like adding in these fills, not every measure, but every other measure, only in the first half of the chorus. So in the last half, I think it suits the vocal melody a little bit more just to simplify the rhythm, but that's just how I like to express the song. Maybe you like to do it differently. By the way, if you want to get a downloadable and printable PDF worksheet that outlines the notation and exercises in this video, then just click that link below this video and I'll send it right to your inbox. Okay, so we've accented the beat and we've added in 16th note fills. Now let's add in one more third and final element to add energy to this song. One of my favorite techniques to apply on chord changes is the rolling 4-finger fan strum. Now this is a more advanced technique, but I want to mention it because it's an awesome way to add energy, flair, and expression to a song, and it sounds really nice with the ukulele. Let me give you the basics so you can begin to work on it now. For the rolling strum, I'll be adding it on the downbeat, or the first beat of the measure, and I'll add it in every 2 measures. Here's what that's going to sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Hey, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, hey, I was saying my ground, and I won't back down. Since this is a rock song, we might liken this kind of emphasis on the downbeat with the rolling strum to when a drummer hits a crash cymbal on the first beat of a measure. Because of the nails scraping across the strings, kind of like this, you're producing these crunchy, higher frequency notes. This creates a cool effect, and it's just another way to add even more energy to the song. Now, if you're new to the rolling strum, this is a more advanced technique, like I said, but here's how you can begin to practice it. The idea is to gently pull all 4 fingers in your strumming hand into your palm and then fan them out one by one, starting with the little finger, right across the strings. So first, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger. Little, ring, middle, index. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is going to feel really awkward at first, and it might take you weeks or even months to build the muscle memory for this technique just to get it to sound clean and consistent every time. For me, it took me many months. Maybe it'll go faster, but my goal with this video is to give you an idea of what's possible and spark some ideas. Alternatively, if the rolling strum is just not there yet, you can also make a big accented down strum on the first beat of the chord changes, like even louder than the accented beats on beats 2 and 4 that we practiced earlier. This simulates a similar feeling and effect to the listener when done with the right intention. Okay, so when you put all 3 of these ideas together, including accenting the beat, 16th note fills, and rolling strums, you get a much more energetic performance. I'm going to show the basic chord progression on the screen, but I'm going to feel it out and incorporate these ideas. As I play, listen and see if you can spot how I'm including each idea. Hey, hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, hey, I will stand my ground. Oh, I won't back down. Okay, tell me in the comments what you learned in this video and what you want to learn in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next time.